Start.
Hello everyone and good afternoon. I, Architect Sneha Bodhankar, on behalf of Women's Education Society, Srimati Manorama Bai Mundle College of Architecture, Nagpur, welcome you all for today's session, a webinar on how to prepare for civil services exam, specifically UPSC and MPSC. This is our second webinar under Higher Education Cell, which is working for better career options for our undergraduate and master students to equip themselves with a knowledge base for future opportunities. This is the first time that we have arranged the session for students of architecture on how to appear for the competitive exams, as it have a scope after graduation too. Architecture is not only limited to designing of building or spaces, but also utilize them appropriately to contribute to the community and society. Considering the same, we will have the privilege to organize a webinar in which we have invited Mr. Neerav Suratwala. We welcome you, sir.
Everyone.
Our principal, Dr. Ujjwala Chakradev ma'am, was to join us in today's webinar. However, due to some important work, she couldn't be with us. She sent the speakers and participants of today's webinar her regards and wishes. Now, I would like to introduce our speaker for today, Mr. Neerav Suratwala. He has done his MBA in International Business in 2012 and Finance in 2016 from Pune University. He has been coaching for MPSC, UPSC for last 8 years and subjects are history, current events, economics and ethics. He appeared for UPSC Mains 2011, in 2012 and in 2013. Appeared for MPSC Mains in 2012, 2013 and 2014. He appeared for UPSC Civil Services interview in 2014. Head International Business Domain, Pratibha College of Management, Pune. He is the founder and director of HV Desai Competitive Exam Centers, Pune and Global Academy, Nagpur. He is also faculty at various competitive exam centers. I welcome you, sir, once again in this webinar, and it's our privilege to have you with us
Thank
for
you, ma'am.
guiding our students to prepare for the civil services competitive exam.
Thank you.
Over to you, sir. I request you to go ahead and start your presentation.
Thank you, ma'am, for that very kind introduction. Now I would like to ask the first question. In which language it would be comfortable? Should we go about in English or it should be a little bit of mix of Hindi and English? What would be the language which would be, you can say, comfortable?
English and Hindi both.
Okay, okay, ठीक है, चलेगा. Because it is in Nagpur, so I thought that you can say कि दोनों English और Hindi हम करेंगे. So I welcome you all for this very good webinar. Why I say this very good webinar? Because you all are going to become architects, and architecture is one field which is very much required in India. Because if we see the growth of our cities and urban areas, it has been very haphazard, right? So that is why if you am I audible? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you see the city's growth, it has been very haphazard. So if we have got some good architects, then surely I can expect that we would have very good cities growth, and the interior designing and the overall, you can say, planning of the cities would be excellent. Now, what is the agenda of this workshop today? basically we are going to see the introduction to the world of competitive exams. That is the one thing which we are going to see. We are going to get the information about UPSC and MPSC. What is UPSC? Who should go for UPSC? What are the career opportunities you can get for MPSC? And you can say how you need to have a target specific orientation for the preparation, and what is HVDCEC, that is HV Desai Competitive Examination Center, and you can say how it can help you in this, you can say, field of examination. So for the very start, let me just give you can say, various competitive exams which you can choose from once you have become a, you can say, graduate. So most of these competitive exams, the initial stages or the criteria is, or the precondition is, for you to appear for this examination is that you should be a graduate. And now that you have selected a very good field for, you can say, graduation, you can appear for all this civil services or competitive examination. Okay, so one is the civil services examination. Okay, so this is taken by the central government, that is called as the UPSC. Then you have got the civil services examination, which is also taken by the state, that is Maharashtra, that is called as MPSC. Then there is something called as combined defense services. If you are interested into the defense, आप लोगों ने अभी जो गुंजन सक्सेना है मूवी, ये तो देखा होगा, and many of you would have got inspired by that. So if you want to join into the defense services, that is also an opportunity which you can get. Then there is something called as staff selection examinations, which would see, these examinations are usually for the class 1 examinations. जो सबसे बेस्ट पोस्ट है इंडिया में, तो उसके लिए ये एग्जामिनेशंस दो है. फिर जो क्लास 2 एंड क्लास 3 होते हैं, तो ये स्टाफ सिलेक्शन जो एसएससी होता है, स्टाफ सिलेक्शन कमीशन, they would be taking this examination. Then you have got a very good examination if you have an aptitude that you want to have a very good job, you have aptitude of working in Reserve Bank of India, and that too at a very high post. Then you also have, you can say, Reserve Bank of India का grade B officer का examination होता है. What is the challenge here is, most of the students are unaware about this examination. They only get to know about this examination after their graduation, and that becomes a little late. That becomes a little late for, you can say, preparation. So while doing the graduation, if you are having the knowledge and if you have the inclination towards this kind of examination, then you can do your architecture also in a very nice manner, and at the same time you can also prepare for this examination. Once your graduation is done, you are very well prepared for this examination. You give the exam and your chances of clearing this exam would be, you can say, that much higher. Right now, you can say, let me first tell you a little bit about this civil services. Right, so UPSC, आप सबने UPSC का तो नाम सुना ही होगा. In this UPSC, आपने ये 3 सर्विसेज का नाम 100% सुना होगा. That is, you get to become IAS, you get to become IPS, you get to become Indian Forest Service, and there is also something called as the Foreign Service, right? So now, why to become a UPSC? Why to give this UPSC exam, and why to become this class 1 officer? You have to understand that our country, if you see our country, it is a democratic country, right? In this democracy, there are 2 type of executives. Executives मतलब कौन होता है? गवर्नमेंट कौन चलाता है. तो एक होता है जो आप 5 साल के लिए सिलेक्ट कर रहे हो, जो गवर्नमेंट है, जो अभी महाराष्ट्र में अगर आपने देखा, तो दैट इज द, यू कैन से, महा विकास आघाड़ी का जो हमारे यहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट है, दैट इज शिवसेना, कांग्रेस एंड एनसीपी. एंड एट द सेम टाइम इन द सेंटर you have got the BJP government. So these are the political executives. They have been elected only for the 5 years. Now you imagine, say for example, who is the defense minister of India just now? Please write in the chat box so that I know whether you are aware of this. These are simple questions which I have to ask so that we can make this a little bit of interactive kind of session. So can anybody answer this? Yes, who is the, you can say, defense minister? So if you see the defense minister of India, Rajnath Singh, so he was made the defense minister of India once this government was, you can say, elected. Before this, he did not have any, you can say, we can say, specialties or expertise into this domain, right? But he was made the defense minister. Now overnight, can a person, you can say, get specialty or expertise into defense ministry? Similarly, Nirmala Sitharaman, can she overnight become an expert in the finance, all the departments in the finance, and she can run the country and the finance ministry? The answer, my friends, is no. The answer is big no. These are political, you can say, representatives. These are political executives, my friend. So they are elected only for 5 years. You have to understand the system. You have to understand the backbone of this country. The backbone of this country is the bureaucrats, and they are the executives who are running this country. So any you can say decision making, like demonetization हुआ, right? तो उसका planning किसने किया होगा? या फिर यू कैन से बड़े बड़े जो डिसीजंस है लाइक जीएसटी इंप्लीमेंटेशन हुआ है, अभी आप देख रहे हो कि फार्म बिल्स के यू कैन से विरोध में बहुत सारे लोग जो है यू कैन से बहुत सारे जो फार्मर्स है वो स्ट्रीट पे आ रहे हैं. सो हु आर टेकिंग ऑल दिस डिसीजंस, हु हैज द यू कैन से सब्जेक्ट एक्सपर्टीज? दे आर द यू कैन से ब्यूरोक्रेट्स, दे आर द परमानेंट एग्जीक्यूटिव्स. मतलब ये क्या होते हैं, ये लोग ऐसे हैं जो पूरा देश चलाते हैं. आज आप नागपुर में बैठे हो, नागपुर में कौन सा यू कैन से रास्ता बनना चाहिए, वो रास्ते पे कहां पे फ्लाईओवर आना चाहिए, वो रास्ते पे मेट्रो कहां से जाना चाहिए, ऑल दिस डिसीजंस माय फ्रेंड्स आर टेकन बाय दिस ऑफिसर्स. सो आईएएस ऑफिसर, आई वुड से दोज हु नो दैट जो कलेक्टर होता है वो एक आईएएस ऑफिसर होता है दोस्तों. और ये आईएएस ऑफिसर इट इज लाइक यू कैन से द किंग ऑफ द एंटायर डिस्ट्रिक्ट. तो पूरा डिस्ट्रिक्ट का सारा ऑल द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज, in the end the highest officer is going to be the collector of that place. The entire law and order responsibility would be under the IPS officer. If you like to go and travel the countries, if you like to go and represent India in those countries, then you can become a Indian, you can say foreign service, you can join Indian foreign service and you can become a ambassador there. आपने यू कैन से बहुत सारे मूवीज देखे होंगे, अक्षय कुमार का मूवी राइट, जैसे वो रेड करता है लोगों के घर में. सो दैट इज आईआरएस आईटी राइट. सो एंटायर रेवेन्यू सर्विस, आईटी इज इनकम टैक्स, इनकम टैक्स के चीफ आप होंगे वो एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट के. सिमिलरली यू हैव गॉट यू कैन से इंडियन रेवेन्यू सर्विस जीएसटी, ओके, तो उसके आप हेड होंगे. देन देयर आर सो मेनी सर्विसेज, पोस्टल सर्विसेज देयर, रेलवे सर्विसेज देयर, ऑडिट एंड अकाउंट सर्विसेज देयर, इंडियन कॉर्पोरेट लॉ सर्विसेज देयर. It all depends. So you just have to give one exam, and that one exam is UPSC Civil Services exam. And from that one exam, you can say be qualified for more than 20 services. Okay. And the most important thing is ये जो आप IAS officer देख रहे हो, right? Varun Baranwal. So he is, you can say, studied here. He was such a from a simple family. उनका जो family था, he used to have a cycle repair shop. And he studied very you can say rigorously, with complete integrity, with complete sincerity, and his first attempt he has become you can say IAS officer. Now he is posted in Gujarat in Bhavnagar, okay, and he is running the entire district of you can say Bhavnagar. That is the kind of responsibility which you can get. But my friends, you have to understand one thing, for this a lot of sincerity is required, and one quality which is required, that is consistency. अगर आप consistently काम करते हो तो ये चीज बहुत easy है करना. Okay, so everyday efforts you have to put in. It is not like you can say what happens is usually 10th के बाद 12th के बाद हमारे जो स्टडी करने का जो कैपेसिटी है वो बहुत कम हो गया रहता है दोस्तों, राइट. वी हार्डली बिकम यू कैन से वी आर हार्डली सिंसियर. ओके, 10th में 12th में यू कैन से रिमेंबर योर ओल्ड डेज when you can say teachers जो बोलते थे आप वो करते थे. You are very sincere, you are very studious because you wanted to score good marks. But then now in the colleges we become a little bit you can say not that studious because we want to enjoy life, we want to do some different things also. But for civil services, consistency is the name of the game. If you can every day put in at least 4 to 5 hours at this stage, okay, at least 4 hours, then it is you can say for you it can be very easy to do this, because as architects I can expect that you are doing a lot of hard work and it is not an easy course to do. So you have the you can say the character, the persona to work hard. So this can be your kind of services if you have got aptitude for this. Okay, now in the civil services what is the role of the civil servant? Okay, तो जैसे मैंने आपको बताया IAS, आप UPSC में से okay, what is the criteria for UPSC? You should have completed the age of 21, right? And you should have any graduate degree from a UGC, you can say recognized university or college, whatever that is, right? And then you can give this UPSC civil services exams. Through UPSC you can get 20 different posts, out of which one post is IAS. What is the role of IAS? So role of IAS is to, okay, in the junior years, in the initial years, जो आप देखते हो कलेक्टर, दोस्तों ये कलेक्टर है ना, this is not a senior post for IAS. Actually, this is a junior post for IAS. In the initial 10 years, my friends, what does a IAS do? उसको कलेक्टर का काम दिया जाता है 10 to 15 years में. ये क्या है? ये पॉलिसी यू कैन से इम्प्लीमेंटेशन का काम है. इसको क्या बोलते हैं हम? दिस इज द पॉलिसी इम्प्लीमेंटेशन वर्क. एंड देन व्हाई दिस वर्क इज गिवन टू हिम और हर? बिकॉज he or she should do the work at the ground level. When he or she does the work at the ground level, he or she gets experience at that how does the system work at the ground level. सिस्टम कैसे काम करती है, सिस्टम में क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है, पॉलिसी इंप्लीमेंटेशन क्यों नहीं हो पाता है, यू कैन से पॉवर्टी हम क्यों नहीं दूर कर पाते हैं. ये सारे चीजें वो यू कैन से एक कलेक्टर होके एक्सपीरियंस लेता है and then you can say once he you can say becomes senior 10 to 15 years उसको मिल जाता है, once 10 to 15 years का उसको experience मिल जाता है दोस्तों, then he goes into the senior level. What is the senior level? He goes, if it is he's at the state level or she's at the state level, he would go into the mantralay, and if he or she is at the central level, he would go directly into you can say the parliament और मिनिस्टर के साथ काम करेगा, और यहाँ पे वो उसको एक मिनिस्ट्री के साथ जोड़ा जाएगा. से फॉर एग्जांपल यू आर इन द डिफेंस मिनिस्ट्री, you are in the finance ministry, you are in the health ministry, you are in the education ministry, so many ministries are there, right? You are in the agriculture ministry, so then you would be the policy formulators there, you would be the policy formulators. Defense for example, कौन सा हमने you can say jet लेना है, रफेल लेना है या दूसरा और कोई लेना है. फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री, आत्मनिर्भर कैसे जो अभी हमारा पैकेज आया है कैसे इंप्लीमेंट करना है. हेल्थ मिनिस्ट्री, कोविड के सिचुएशन को कैसे डील करना है. आर यू अंडरस्टैंड? एजुकेशन, न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी, एग्जैक्टली उसमें क्या आना चाहिए क्या नहीं आना चाहिए. ओके, एग्रीकल्चर, हाउ टू डील विद द एग्रीकल्चर. नागपुर विदर्भ एरिया है तो वहां पे कॉटन है, व्हाट आर द प्रॉब्लम्स विद द कॉटन, व्हाट इज बीटी कॉटन, इज द फर्टिलिटी ऑफ द सॉइल डिक्रीजिंग और इंक्रीजिंग, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग विद द यील्ड, व्हाट शुड वी डू अबाउट द इरिगेशन डिपार्टमेंट. ऑल दिस डिसीजन मेकिंग माय फ्रेंड्स is done by these bureaucrats who are the permanent bureaucrats, and they advise the ministers. Are you understanding this? Ministers are elected by the people, but they are only elected for the 5 years, so they are amateurs, my friend. They are amateurs, and these people are experts because इन्होंने इधर ही काम किया रहता है for their entire life. They advise the minister, and minister on their advice then you can say signs and makes up the policies. So I hope that you can say at least now you have understood what is the work of a bureaucrat. Everybody in the class, yes, have you understood what is the work of the bureaucrat? Everybody, can I see the chat so that you can say I'll understand that you can say what is the response from you all. Yes, can I see the chat? Please reply whatever you can you feel about it. If you have got any questions, yes, any questions if you have got. Everybody is with me, everybody is understanding whatever I am trying to you can say explain to you. Okay, great. So you can say now let us go a little bit ahead in our you can say this webinar. Now you have understood what is the role of civil services. Okay, now the next question comes. I'll share the slide with you. Basically I'll just go through the slide. So eligibility इसमें दिया हुआ है, right? What are the you can say exam पैटर्न के ऊपर भी यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, so that I can share the slide with madam and she can you can say perhaps share it in your group. Okay, what is the civil services exam pattern? So you have got three you can say phases of exam. First is the prelims, then you have got the mains, and then you have got the interview. So prelims is completely MCQ format. Mains is completely subjective, so you have to do the answer writing, and trust me my friends, if you want to clear UPSC examination, then answer writing is the main skill which you need to perfect, right? And then you go for interview, that is the personality test, and the marks which you get in mains and interview. तो मेंस में मार्क्स है 1750 और इंटरव्यू दैट इज पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट में आपके जो मार्क्स है 275. सो 2025 इज द टोटल मार्क्स which decides your merit. Okay, so if you see mains has got 87% marks, which is completely answer writing. So this is going to decide whether you clear the UPSC examination or you don't clear this UPSC examination. If you see the mains examination, then you have got two qualifying papers, that is the language paper, one is English and one is any regional language of India. Here इनके मार्क्स नहीं काउंट करते हैं. मार्क्स किसके काउंट करते हैं? आपको ऐसे लिखना पड़ता है, आपको GS करना पड़ता है, that is general studies. What is general studies? I'll come to that. And you have to take a optional subject of your choice. आप आर्किटेक्चर पढ़ रहे हो, आप आर्किटेक्चर ले सकते हो, आपको हिस्ट्री इंटरेस्ट है, आप हिस्ट्री ले सकते हो, किसी को इकोनॉमिक्स इंटरेस्ट है, किसी को पॉलिटी में इंटरेस्ट है, किसी को सोशियोलॉजी में इंटरेस्ट है, वो सब आप कर सकते हो, राइट? सो यू कैन से देयर आर बेसिकली 7 पेपर्स, 1 is essay, 4 papers are GS papers, and 2 papers are the optional papers, and each paper is of 250 marks. So 250 into 7, I hope that your maths is good because you are all architects, that is 1750. And then for the personality test you have got 275 marks. तो ये दोनों को ऐड करके आपका मेरिट लिस्ट लगता है. प्रीलिम्स है उसमें सिर्फ आपको क्वालिफाई होना होता है, यू जस्ट हैव टू क्वालिफाई। अभी जो जीएस होता है, तो जीएस में कौन से कंपोनेंट्स आते हैं मैं आपको ये बताता हूँ, क्योंकि जीएस इज कॉमन। यहाँ पे देखोगे आप, प्रीलिम्स में भी जीएस है, जनरल स्टडीज है, और मेंस में भी जीएस है। ओके, तो मतलब जीएस ही मेन चीज है। व्हाट इज जनरल स्टडीज? तो उसमें वही आता है, क्या आता है आपका, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल करंट अफेयर्स आएगा, दूसरा क्या आएगा, हिस्ट्री ऑफ इंडिया, और यू कैन से लिटिल बिट ऑफ वर्ल्ड ऑल्सो, देन यू कैन से इंडियन एंड लिटिल बिट ऑफ वर्ल्ड ज्योग्राफी, पॉलिटी आपका आएगा। आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस? आफ्टर पॉलिटी यू हैव गॉट इकोनॉमिक्स, okay, and then you have got environment and ecology, and you have got, you can say, science. So this is the main GS. okay, तो ये आपको पढ़ना पड़ता है, and it is very very interesting, right? This knowledge is very very interesting. क्यों? क्योंकि आपको हिस्ट्री पता होगा, आपको ज्योग्राफी पता होगा, आपको इकोनॉमिक्स पता होगा, आपको इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस पता होगा, आपको एनवायरनमेंट पता होगा, आपको साइंस के बारे में पता होगा। सो यू कैन से यू गो इनटू, देखो आप, बहुत लोगों को एक डर होता है कि सर ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट एग्जाम्स है। ओके, सो आई वुड से, इज इट डिफिकल्ट? Yes, it is difficult, but you have to understand why it is difficult. It is difficult because you can say the syllabus is very vast. Okay, तो क्या करते हैं बच्चे, बहुत लेट डिसाइड करते हैं कि हमको सिविल सर्विसेज की तरफ जाना है, एंड दैट इज व्हाई व्हाट हैपेंस इज, आप 30 दिन का खाना एक दिन में खा सकते हो क्या? नहीं खा सकते हो। सो दैट इज व्हाई देन इट बिकम्स वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू। बट इफ यू डिवाइड एंड रूल, ब्रिटिश का पॉलिसी अगर यूज किया आपने, डिवाइड एंड रूल किया, if you start early in your graduation years itself and you start doing your syllabus, you can say from now bit by bit, then it is the most easiest thing, because there would be many subjects in architecture which would be very difficult to understand, but यहाँ पे all is very very general subjects, क्योंकि उसका नाम ही जनरल स्टडीज है ना दोस्तों, बहुत ही जनरल है। एक भी चीज ऐसा नहीं होगा कि जो आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, बहुत डिफिकल्ट है समझने के लिए, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें। इट इज जस्ट दैट इट इज वेरी वेरी वास्ट. So that is why it becomes difficult, because students start late. If you see the general trend, then the students from the northeast, they start very very early, and that is why it becomes very much easy for them to tackle this exam, and that is why the students from Maharashtra are, you can say, are lagging a little bit behind. But since last 10 years when I am doing the coaching, my only, you can say, what is my goal or what is my aim in life? My aim or goal in life is that we should have more and more students from, you can say, aspirants from Maharashtra who can, you can say, clear this examination. Why we want, you can say, the students from Maharashtra, or you can say students from our centers to clear the examination, is because these are the students who are going to run the country tomorrow. And if, you can say, the policies of the country have to be good, if we want our country to become developed, अगर आप चाहते हो करप्शन नहीं चाहिए, अगर आप चाहते हो कि पॉवर्टी नहीं चाहिए इंडिया में, if you are really troubled by some of the social issues of you can say our country, and you want to see that our country is also a superpower, if you want to see that our country is also a developed country, then we have to take the charge of this country in our own hands. ओके, द अल्टीमेट, यू कैन से, हमारा जो गोल है, अल्टीमेट मेरा जो विजन है, अल्टीमेट जो मेरा, यू कैन से, ड्रीम है, दैट इज वी हैव गॉट मोर देन 400 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स इन इंडिया. Okay, already we have, you can say, more than 100 officers which we have created from our institute at HV Desai Pune and Global Academy जो नागपुर में है, हमारे जो partners है. So together we have created more than 100 officers, class 1 officers. Our aim is one day what we should have in these 4 districts. I will not say collectors, but all in this 400 districts, more than 400 districts of India, if we have our officers, and they are very good officers, they have got very high value system, they are honest, efficient officers, then we can see completely a different India. We can completely see a different India, a India where, you can say, the ease of living would be very very nice, and there would be much more prosperity in India, much more happiness in India, and India would be, and in international, you can say, domain, India can be, you really considered to be a superpower. Okay, I'm coming back to the topic. You can say who should do this examination, but I'm just, you can say, running through the slides fast ताकि आपको समझ में आ जाए क्या है. मींस का सिलेबस यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है. State examination. So again, you can say Gopal Deshpande, you can say my student, who, you can say, in the last year's MPSC, he became the deputy collector, right? So Gopal Deshpande is there, and through state examination, what are the different posts you can get? Okay, eligibility criteria क्या है वो भी आपको यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है. स्ट्रक्चर क्या है एग्जामिनेशन का वो भी दिया हुआ है. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट मैडम टू शेयर दिस स्लाइड. ओके, सक्सेस स्टोरीज ऑफ 2019, जो पिछले साल का हमारा यूपीएससी सक्सेस स्टोरी है, प्रणोति संगपाल. Okay, she was, you can say, a topper, but she chose to become IRS IT. She liked, you can say, IRS field, so she could have got IPS, but she has chosen IRS IT. Then you have got Subramaniam Kelkar, who has become IPS. Pradeep Dubal जो है, So he has become, you can say, IRTS. Why we have called him a sir here? Because he also used to teach, right? Then Ashutosh is there, who has become IAS. Abhay is there, who has become IPS, right? So the list is there, such list is there. 2019. See, this was a camp which we had, you can say, organized last year December. तो ये कैंप में हम इनका प्रॉपर ट्रेनिंग लेते हैं, इंटरव्यू का ट्रेनिंग लेते हैं, लाइफ स्किल्स उनको पढ़ाते हैं. क्लासरूम सेशंस तो होते हैं, बट हम ऐसे कैंप्स भी अरेंज करते हैं. If you could see, I am here, we are doing some, you can say, activities here, and both, you can say, these three girls, you can say, they have become, so देखो, Priyanka, Nutan and Jyotsna, they have become Tahsildar in last year's, you can say, attempt. Samadhan is there, Gopal is there. So Gopal has become deputy collector, Samadhan has become deputy, you can say, superintendent of police. Shubham has become Tahsildar. Ajay Kokate is there, DYSP. Praveen Kotkar, who used to also teach at our institute, he has become Nayab Tahsildar. Right, so these are the, you can, success stories. So you can say Gopal, where is Gopal? I cannot, yeah, there is Gopal. So you can say he was teaching and the result came. So he was teaching in our institute and the result came. It was a very, you can say, good moment for the students, that you can say their teacher, who is the student also, and you can say whatever he's teaching. So whatever he has learned, he's teaching, and he has, you can say, topped the examination in, you can say, MPSC, right? So these are all success stories which are there, which you can see, right? Okay, so challenges are also there. And basically, what is HV Desai? So you can see this is the campus. So this entire two whole, you can say, buildings, and this entire campus is only for UPSC, MPSC. More than 1,000 students, you can say, every day sit here in the libraries, they study. Okay, these are all, you can say, study centers. There are, you can say, classrooms here. Okay, so big classrooms are there, lectures are happening, we have got the best of the faculties. Okay, many success stories are there. Okay, so phase-wise preparation strategies are there. Now online lectures are also there, offline lectures are also there for all these things. So we are completely there, and this is a completely, you can say, institute with, you can say, global जो academy है नागपुर का, उनके साथ जो tie-up है. तो ऐसा इंस्टीट्यूट है कि स्टूडेंट्स का बेनिफिट होना चाहिए. दिस इज नॉट एट ऑल कमर्शियलाइज्ड, बिकॉज दिस इज रन बाय ट्रस्ट व्हिच वाज एस्टैब्लिश्ड इन 1926. ऑलमोस्ट 100 years old ट्रस्ट है. तो इनका मेन फोकस यही है, बच्चे क्लियर होने चाहिए. सो दिस, यू कैन सी द लाइब्रेरी, लाइक दिस आर लाइक द बिग हॉल्स व्हिच वी हैव, where students are sitting, okay, from morning till the evening, late evening, and they are studying. So this is like the, you can say, you can understand the, you can say, the competition, and many, you can say, already जो ऑफिसेस बन चुके होते हैं वो भी यहाँ पे पढ़ाई करते रहते हैं, बिकॉज दे वांट द रैंक इंप्रूवमेंट, राइट? सो ऐसा ये चीज है. नाउ कमिंग बैक टू द क्वेश्चन, हु शुड डू इट? ओके, सो today, because I have come here for the civil services, you can say, webinar, I will not insist that everybody should do it. Okay, you should understand one thing. Okay, what is important in life? In life, what is important is you should do what is your inner calling. Okay, now you will say, sir, ये बड़े बड़े फंडे हैं, inner calling हमको नहीं समझता है. ठीक है, so if you have not realized what is your inner calling, just do what you are doing. Now if you are doing architecture, just try to do best for it. For this, I have got a, you can say, beautiful story, right? What is the story? Stories of Lokmanya Tilak. Lokmanya Tilak, in, you can say, 1910s, he was like the unquestioned, you can say, leader of India. He was like the biggest leader of India. And this Lokmanya Tilak, do you know, he had two sons, and both the sons had not cleared metric. At that time, 10th का exam नहीं होता था, metric का exam होता था. So, and Lokmanya Tilak was jailed. He was in Mandale, and he writes a letter to his two sons. We have to learn something from this letter. What does Lokmanya Tilak write to his son? Okay, तो लोकमान्य तिलक लिखते हैं उनके बेटों को ये लेटर लिखते हैं from Mandale to Pune. He writes, you can say, in the first paragraph that your 10th or your matric, you can say, matric exam is coming, so you should study. Don't do time pass in the Kesari ऑफिस, बिकॉज केसरी इज द न्यूज़पेपर. वहां पे अभी आपका एज नहीं है ये सब कंट्रीब्यूट करने के लिए, आप पढ़ाई के ऊपर ध्यान दो, ये सब लिखते हैं. ओके, द सेकंड पैराग्राफ इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, व्हिच इज अ ग्रेट मैसेज फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. व्हाट डज ही राइट? ही राइट्स दैट, you can say, after your metric exam is done, do whatever you want to do. It is not that because your father is Lokmanya Tilak, you also have to join the political freedom struggle. You do whatever you want to do. If you want to become a chambar, why I'm using this word chambar? Because you have to understand this is 100 years back. And at that time, what was the situation of the Indian society? It was caste-ridden society, and chambar work was specified for some castes, right? Which is the lower caste in India. So he says that if you want to become chambar, I will be very happy that you have become a chambar, but Once you become a chambar, you have to be such a chambar, you have to make such, you can say, chappals and shoes that anybody in India, if they want chappal and shoes, they should say go to the Tilaks, you can say, and they would be giving you the best of the footwear. So this is a very important principle which we have to do, that whatever you are doing right now, okay, if you think that you want to become a civil servant, give it all what you have. Just focus on the process. Just what is the biggest problem in India today with, you can say, our generation or at least your generation is, we are all focused upon the results. हमको क्या बनना है? हमको rich बनना है. हमको क्या बनना है? Best architect बनना है. हमको क्या बनना है? You can say we want to become famous. We want to have a lavish lifestyle. अरे but उसके लिए लगता क्या है process? उसके ऊपर focus करो ना. पढ़ाई लगने वाला है तो जोर से पढ़ाई करो. आर्किटेक्ट बनना है तो बेस्ट आर्किटेक्ट बन के दिखाओ. सिविल सर्वेंट बनना है तो बेस्ट सिविल सर्वेंट बन के दिखाओ. सो फोकस ऑन द प्रोसेस. माय फेमस ऑलवेज एग्जांपल इज a surgeon who is doing surgeries, 10 surgeries in a day. He does it very easily. Okay, after 10 years, 15 years, he has done thousands of surgeries. But one day, when on that surgery, you can say table, when his son or daughter is lying there, his hand would be, you can say, shaking, which is not shaking usually. Why? Because at that time he's thinking about the result, that if this surgery goes wrong, what is going to happen with this? Are you understanding this? So the moral of the story is very simple. फंडा है लाइफ का कि अगर आपको कुछ करना है बड़ा, तो प्रोसेस के ऊपर फोकस करो, प्रोसेस में मजा लो. If you go to the gym, why do you go to the gym? You want to lose weight, you want to have good lean structure. That is the end result. That is for you join the gym, right? But जिम जब जो करता है, जिसने किया होगा एक्सरसाइज या जिम, उसको क्या क्या लगेगा एंड में? प्रोसेस से ही प्यार हो जाता है कि एक आधे बार भी आपने अगर वो एक्सरसाइज नहीं किया एक दिन भी, सो यू फील समथिंग ऑड. यू फील यार आज मजा नहीं आया, आज दिन अच्छा नहीं जा रहा है, डल जा रहा है. तो यू स्टार्ट फॉलोइंग इन लव ऑफ द प्रोसेस एंड द रिजल्ट इज द बाय प्रोडक्ट. रिजल्ट इज द बाय प्रोडक्ट. बट आर एजुकेशन सिस्टम क्या हो गया? एजुकेशन सिस्टम, हमारे एजुकेशन सिस्टम में मार्क्स जो एंड प्रोडक्ट है उसको आपने फोकस कर दिया है, तो आपको मजा भी नहीं आ रहा है. आर्किटेक्चर से पढ़ रहे हो, मार्क्स के लिए पढ़ रहे हो, तो आर्किटेक्चर आप बेस्ट भी नहीं कर पाओगे. सिविल सर्विसेज कर रहे हो, सिर्फ आपको यूपीएससी करना है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. You should learn, you should, you can say, do it in such a way that you become the best in that. Just लोकमान्य तिलक का ये प्रिंसिपल हमेशा हमेशा याद रखना. Talking about the education system, कैसे education system बन गया हमारा कि you can say those who are academically good, they are considered to be successful in life. ऐसा नहीं होता है दोस्तों. I'll give you another example. This is an example of 3 friends. These 3 friends were together in Kerala. This is a true story, my friends. Okay, one friend was scholar, 90% above always, एकदम पढ़ाकू. आपके जो आर्किटेक्चर का ये कॉलेज है, आपने क्लास में देखा होगा, एकदम यू कैन से सबसे पढ़ाकू है, सबसे हमेशा टॉप यू कैन से करता होगा, करती होगी. इफ इट इज अ गर्ल्स कॉलेज, देन यू कैन से वन गर्ल वुड बी देयर, राइट. सेकंड नंबर का जो दोस्त है वो मीडियम है, पढ़ाई भी करता है, स्पोर्ट्स भी करता है, टाइम पास भी करता है, सब कुछ करता है. और थर्ड नंबर का जो दोस्त है उसको पढ़ाई से लेना देना ही नहीं है. नाउ दिस 3 फ्रेंड्स आर देयर इन द स्कूल. और ऐसे ही लोगों का आपको यू कैन से दोस्ती बनेगा. क्यों दोस्ती बनेगा ऐसे ही लोगों का? क्योंकि कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट नहीं है ना. जो पढ़ाई कर रहा है उसको कोई यू कैन से टेंशन नहीं है दूसरे वाले से, दूसरे वाले को टेंशन नहीं है तीसरे वाले से. तो दोनों के इंटरेस्ट यू कैन से सब यू कैन से एक साथ होते हैं. जो सबसे कम है पढ़ाई में उसको मदद करेगा सबसे होशियार वाला जो है, और बीच में का दोनों को मैनेज करेगा. तो ऐसा ये सीन है. बट इफ यू सी, जो सबसे ज्यादा पढ़ाई करता था वो यू कैन से टॉप इंजीनियर बना. इंजीनियर के बाद यू कैन से 1960s का टाइम है, इंजीनियर के बाद क्या करने का? किसी ने उसको बोला कि यूपीएससी का ऐसा ऐसा एक ये है, इंटरव्यू है, इंटरव्यू में जाओ और आपको जॉब मिल सकता है, इंजीनियर्स के लिए है. तो यू कैन से वो चला गया वहां पे और ही बिकेम यू कैन से ही गॉट यूपीएससी जॉब एज यू कैन से द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स कोई डिपार्टमेंट था, उसमें उसको टॉप जॉब मिल गया. दूसरा वाला था, उसको कुछ पढ़ाई वढ़ाई जमता नहीं था ज्यादा, वो थोड़ा पढ़ाई करता भी था, थोड़ा पढ़ाई नहीं भी करता था, तो उसने आर्ट्स ले लिया. आर्ट्स के बाद क्या करना है? तो किसी ने उसको बोला कि आर्ट्स के बाद एक अच्छा अपॉर्चुनिटी था सिविल सर्विसेज, तो आप यूपीएससी कर लो. तो दूसरा वाला आईएएस ऑफिसर बन गया, देखो आप. और तीसरा वाला जिसको कुछ भी पढ़ाई में इंटरेस्ट नहीं था, बट उसको इंटरेस्ट क्या था? लोगों में रहना, लोगों से बातचीत करना, लोगों को सब इकट्ठा करना, तो पॉलिटिशियन बन गया. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस? नाउ कट शॉर्ट, वी गो यू कैन से 30 years ahead. द फर्स्ट फ्रेंड इज ई श्रीधरन, हु इज कॉल्ड एज द मेट्रो मैन ऑफ इंडिया, who is the top person who has built the metro in Delhi, who has built the metro in various cities in India, right? Top guy, top you can say engineer. जो second वाला दोस्त है, he is a legend. अब भी उनका you can say death हुआ, unfortunate. That is TN Session, the IAS officer who has completely changed the face of elections in India. Okay, and the third person is you can say the politician, that is Unni Krishnan. Now there was a period there was one period when Unni Krishnan was the जो third है वो कौन था? He was the you can say railway minister. रेलवे हर एक मिनिस्ट्री का जो बॉस होता है वो IS होता है, तो यू कैन से TN Seshan इज द बॉस एंड उसके नीचे द चीफ यू कैन से जो रेलवे का इंजीनियर है दैट इज ई श्रीधरन. तो देखो आप कि जो सबसे आपने बोला पढ़ाई में सबसे जीरो है वो सबसे ऊपर बैठा है, बॉस होके बैठा है. तो लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट यू कैन से डूइंग व्हाट यू लाइक and do academics is not going to decide whether you are a failure or a success. It all decides you can say how much you put in into the life, how much you put in into the process, how much you put in into your you can say development, कितना आपको इंटरेस्ट है आप में डेवलपमेंट करने को. ओके एंड ये सब जान के अगर आपको लग रहा है कि यू कैन से यू आर रियली इंटरेस्टेड इनटू सिविल सर्विसेज, you are most welcome. You come, whatever you need we will give you. Global Academy is there in Nagpur, we are there in you can say HVD CEC in Pune. Now तो ऑनलाइन का जमाना है, आप ऑनलाइन कोर्स you can say ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. And what many people do is they at least do the foundation course. Foundation course में उनको हिस्ट्री, ज्योग्राफी, इकोनॉमिक्स, बेसिक नॉलेज मिल जाता है और ये नॉलेज लेके आप कहीं पे भी जाओ, कौन से भी फील्ड में जाओ आप, यू वांट टू बिकम आर्किटेक्ट, यू वांट टू डू जॉब, यू वांट टू डू बिजनेस, यू वांट टू डू एनीथिंग, आपका एक नॉलेज लेवल ही इतना सुपर बन जाता है. आप कहीं पे भी जाओ, किसके साथ भी बात करो, यू आर गोइंग टू बी द बॉस, आपको कोई चैलेंज ही नहीं कर सकता है. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? तो ऐसे चीजों के लिए भी लोग फाउंडेशन कोर्स करते हैं. सो यू कैन ऑल्सो if you have interest you can also you can say try the online course which is there. Okay, but I would end my talk because you can say only 3 minutes are remaining, then we have to take some question and answers, and again I have a lecture at 2 to 10. So I would you can say like to end my talk with you can say one simple again story which is there, which is given which was there by you can say Einstein. So Einstein, it is a period of you can say 1940s 50s where Einstein is you can say had won the Nobel Prize. Einstein is considered to be the god of you can say physics with his all the theories like E is equal to mc square, ये सब revolutionize कर दिया था पूरे physics में. और आइंस्टाइन अभी पढ़ाता था वहाँ पे यूएसए में, प्रिंसटन यूनिवर्सिटी है, सो ही वाज टीचिंग देयर एंड आफ्टर हिज क्लास ही केम आउटसाइड. पीपल न्यू आइंस्टाइन एज अ वर्ड बट एट दैट टाइम टेलीविजन वाज नॉट देयर दैट मच. ओके, सो प्रिंट भी इतना नहीं था, तो आइंस्टाइन कैसे दिखता है ये लोगों को पता नहीं था. So now Einstein is just you can say he has taught in the class, he's come out of the class and he's waiting outside the university at the bus stand, okay, for the bus. Now a young man comes, nicely dressed, you can say all hair in right you can say shape and very smart, and he's carrying this you can say books of physics. So he comes, he stands near Einstein, and Einstein is little you can say has that curiosity that this guy has got you can say all the books of physics. So let us have a conversation in with him. So Einstein asks him that who are you, young man, who are you? So the young man says that I am doctor of physics. So he must be you can say a PhD in physics. So he says I am doctor of physics. The young man asks Einstein. Einstein उसके बाल वाल आप इमेजिन करो कैसे है कि एकदम कपड़े ठीक से पहने नहीं है. He is completely into the world of physics. उसको बाकी का कुछ you can say इसमें इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. So the young man asks Einstein that old man who are you? So Einstein का जो आंसर है वो हमको जिंदगी भर याद रखना है. Einstein बोलता है I am student of physics. So always remain student, always keep learning, always grow in life, because my friends this is the principle of the nature. जो मलाई है वो ऊपर का 5% होता है, दूध 95% होता है. तो अगर आपको क्रीम में आना है तो आपको मेहनत करना है. आपको अगर क्रीम में रहना है, you want to become the best of you can say the entire population, then work hard, give your best. Are you understanding? And just leave you can say leave to the God for the rest. God will take care of everything. You just focus on you can say hard work. You just focus on you can say learning new things and becoming the best in whatever field you have chosen. So with this you can say it is 1:45. So I end my you can say talk here, and now 10 minutes we can have. I can take the questions if you have got any, or then I'll not waste your time, and then we can you can say even end this session. So I'll just you can say go towards the team and see that whether you can say I have got any questions. Okay, anonymous, how many attempts can a candidate give? So you can say if you are from a general category, I have already given you can say all the criteria is there. So around 6 attempts you can give. if you are from a general category, and the highest age limit is 32, and if you have got other category like SC ST, there are exemptions. So you can refer my slide, which madam would, you can say, give it to you in the group, and you can see how many posts are there other than IPS and IS. So there are in total more than 20 posts. IS है, IPS है, रेवेन्यू सर्विस है, पोस्टल सर्विस है, ऑडिट एंड अकाउंट सर्विस है, डिफेंस स्टेट सर्विस है, बहुत सारे ऐसे अलग अलग है. आर्किटेक्चर, हाउ कैन इट हेल्प इन यूपीएससी एमपीएससी एग्जामिनेशन? श्योरली इट कैन हेल्प, बिकॉज इन आर्किटेक्चर आपका जो एक माइंड का ट्रेनिंग हुआ है, राइट, सो दैट इज वेरी प्रैक्टिकल, यू कैन से ओरिएंटेशन होता है आपके पास, इमेजिनेशन आपके पास होता है. तो आपके आंसर्स, मैंने आपको बताया कि आपका जो ये है मेंस एग्जामिनेशन है, सो मेंस एग्जामिनेशन में आंसर राइटिंग है, तो जितना आप इमेजिनेटिवली लिखोगे, क्रिएटिव सॉल्यूशंस दोगे, दैट वुड बी, यू कैन से, मोर appreciated. So I would really say that architecture can be there. Age limit is 32 for the general category, Anaga. Okay, what is the process to apply for this examination? So usually in the month of February, UPSC is a very, you can say, a body which follows its schedule very rigorously. अभी भी आपको पता होगा कोविड था, then also they have taken their examination, and HV Desai जो हमारा यहाँ पे इंस्टीट्यूशन है, so it is, as I have told you, we are run by a trust which is a 100 years old trust. So we are running here one of the oldest colleges, science, art science commerce college है हमारे पास स्कूल है बहुत पुराना, और हमारा ये, you can say, UPSC MPSC का सेंटर है. So we also conducted the UPSC exam in our, you can say, campus here. So despite the COVID, UPSC took the examination. So usually the schedule or the calendar of UPSC examination is February में notification आता है, first week of February there is the notification, and then the prelims is usually in the month of June, then the main examination is in the month of September, and then you can say जो interview है that is from February, March and April, 3 months interview चलते हैं, and then you can say April, then May you get the results. So this is a 1 year cycle. This is a 1 year cycle which we have to understand, right? Is there any women's quota for civil services? For MPSC, that is the state services, you have the women's quota, right? For जो UPSC है, there is no such women's quota. So there is only quota which is based upon the caste, or there is a new quota that is EWS, right? So that is there. Okay, if someone fails in the prelims, but if someone clears the prelims but fails in the mains examination and don't want to appear for later, will there be advantage of prelim results further or not? नहीं, प्रीलिम्स के रिजल्ट को एडवांटेज नहीं रहेगा आपको मैंने जैसे बताया कि आप अगर सिविल सर्विसेज फेल भी होते हो, देन ऑल्सो इफ यू हैव डन इट, अगेन द प्रिंसिपल रिमेन्स द सेम, इफ यू हैव डन इट विथ फुल इंटीग्रिटी, फुल ऑनेस्टी, and you have done the syllabus properly, then the personality which is going to be built is going to be top class. So you go into any field, you become architect, you become an engineer, you become anything, you become a clerk, you are going to be a top notch in your field because of the knowledge, because of the, not only knowledge I would say, but this is a tapasya. आपने जो, you can say, 1 साल 2 साल जो पढ़ाई किया होगा, उतना पढ़ाई hardly 1% of the, you can say, सोसाइटी में 1% लोग भी नहीं करते हैं, और वो पढ़ाई के बाद आपका जो एक पर्सनैलिटी बनेगा, आपका जो सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस बनेगा, आप जो खुद को पहचानोगे, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी नेक्स्ट लेवल. ओके, सो यू नो, यू हैव द कॉन्फिडेंस इन योरसेल्फ दैट यू कैन वर्क हार्ड, यू हैव द ब्रेन्स. देखो, ब्रेन खुद डेवलप कर सकते हो आप, ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको अगर कम आया है ऐसा. आई वुड सजेस्ट दैट आई एम वन ऑफ द लीस्ट टैलेंटेड पीपल अराउंड. ओके, बट स्टिल इफ यू वर्क हार्ड, then you can surely achieve, you can say, great things. And this is like a tapasya. UPSC civil services preparation, if you have done with sincerity, अंदर से आता है तो तपस्या है. मम्मी ने बोला, गर्लफ्रेंड ने बोला, बॉयफ्रेंड ने बोला, आपने किया तो उसको कोई मतलब नहीं है, राइट? अगर अंदर से आता है, आपने किया, then it is going to be of great help and you can really achieve great things. Okay, and it would be really helpful to you. I want to prepare for civil services after graduation, but also want to do job. Is it possible to manage both the things at the same time, or I have to take a break? This is a good question by Anaga. So Anaga, I would like to tell you that at least 1 year civil services का जो preparation है वो आपको full fledged करना पड़ता है. So what you can do is, if you are in your graduation, you can utilize, you can say, you can utilize the time right now. Okay, and you can say you can take a break otherwise after 1 year. Okay, just a minute. So you can take a break, but 1 year rigorous study karo. Okay, you cannot have a situation where you can say doing this also and that also, तो उसमें मजा नहीं आएगा. उसमें you can say you will not be focusing on any one thing properly, right? So complete dedication. Okay, it is just like in any relation, right? If you want to get into any relation, I'll just use it in a very, you can say, informal way. But if you want to get into relation with a boy or a girl, you have to give complete dedication to that boy or girl. It is just like UPSC, right? So उसको complete dedication दोगे तो वो आपको हाँ या ना बोलेगा. तो ऐसा आपको देना पड़ेगा. Okay, then only you will get the result, because the competition is such. As being architecture student, what are the challenges we encounter in the process of UPSC, MPSC preparation? As far as I know, architecture is a very intensive course, right? You have got a lot of studies, but now there is a, you can say, blessing in disguise that अभी ये जो corona crisis है, तो online classes होते होंगे, and it would not be as intensive as usually जो college में होता है. That we have to agree, right? So you should take advantage of this situation. I would say आप already late हो, क्योंकि लॉकडाउन का भरपूर आपने इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए था. अभी भी लेट नहीं है, बट आप अभी से भी आप ले सकते हो, बिकॉज वी डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली व्हेन द कॉलेजेस वुड स्टार्ट. सो यू कैन से यू शुड मेक द मोस्ट ऑफ दिस टाइम विच यू हैव गॉट. ओके, एंड यू वांट टू नो मोर अबाउट द एसएससी प्रिपरेशन. एसएससी प्रिपरेशन के बारे में सारा कुछ मैंने ये स्लाइड में दिया हुआ है. इट इज अ लिटिल बिट सिंपलर एग्जामिनेशन देन यूपीएससी, बट यू गेट क्लास 2 पोस्ट. जो सुपर क्लास 1 पोस्ट है वो नहीं मिलते हैं. ओके, क्लास 2 पोस्ट आपको मिलते हैं. चांसेस ऑफ आर्किटेक्ट बीइंग एलिजिबल फॉर, यू कैन से, सी ग्रेजुएशन इज ग्रेजुएशन. इनफैक्ट इफ यू हैव डन आर्किटेक्ट, अगेन आपने ज्यादा मेहनत किया है, आपने ज्यादा खुद को डेवलप किया है. सो एज यू कैन से आर्ट्स student, you have done more hard work, so your chances of clearing the defense services would be, you can say, that much more. So I think that I have, you can say, solved most of your queries. If you have got more doubts, then what you can do is you can say, just आप क्या कर सकते हो, आप Google कर सकते हो. You can say, you can just Google Nirav Da. Okay, you will get the Telegram channel. Okay, or you will get the YouTube channel. ओके, नीरव दा यूट्यूब चैनल है, टेलीग्राम चैनल है, उसके ऊपर आप जा सकते हो. उसके ऊपर बहुत सारे वीडियोस है फॉर एमपीएससी का, बेसिक वीडियोस है. एमपीएससी के प्रिपरेशन के लिए क्या लगता है, यूपीएससी के प्रिपरेशन के लिए क्या लगता है, या फिर अदर थिंग्स आर आल्सो देयर. एंड ऑन टेलीग्राम यू कैन डायरेक्टली कनेक्ट विथ मी, और यू कैन कनेक्ट विथ मी ऑन द फेसबुक पे भी एक पेज है. एंड I would request that you do give me a feedback about this, you can say, webinar, whether this was helpful. Because see, we are investing one hour in this, and most importantly, if you can say 50 or 100 students are attending this, so cumulatively 100 hours are being invested in this. So if this is going to be fruitful, then we can continue this exercise for the next batch with madam or in other colleges also. And if it is not that fruitful, then you can say we might also discontinue this. Okay, so with this, I think that I have taken all the questions. If you have got any other questions, you can ask, or then you can say we can end the webinar here. Madam, if any, you can say, feedback you have got or any doubts students have asked to you, anything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your guidance, inspirational, informative talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely, our students will have a different domain and a point of view to appear for competitive exam. Now, I will request Higher Education Cell Co-in-charge, Architect Purnima Deshpande, to proceed with vote of thanks.
Thank you, Sneha. Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored and lucky to have this opportunity to give the vote of thanks today. First of all, on behalf of our college, management and students, I would like to thank our speaker, Mr. Nirav Suratwala, for taking his precious time out and consenting to be a speaker. Indeed, your words have given our students a good direction towards the preparation of civil services exams. Thank you so much for your contribution, your efforts, and for making this webinar a success. We have been fortunate to be assisted by our principal ma'am, Dr. Ujjwala Chakradev. You have been a constant support and you have given us a lot of encouragement. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to thank our organizing team, teachers, staff members, and our technical team, Vaijanti and Sneha, for their constant support. Last but not the least, I thank you all, our participants, professionals, and the students from the field for showing the interest in this webinar. Once again, I thank everyone for making this program a success. Thank you all and all the best for your future. Thank you.
Ma'am, I thank Purnima ma'am and Sneha ma'am and all the coordinates who have done such a, you can say, good work of bringing all the students for this all important webinar. And I also thank the college principal madam and also the Global Academy in Nagpur for giving me opportunity to interact with young students, because this is the best way, you can say, or best satisfaction when you can connect with the young, you can say, students who are going to be the future of our country. Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, I'm sure students would have much more questions. Actually, we'll be floating the YouTube video also. So if there are any questions at all, we'll be maybe we can send them to you. So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
I would really like to solve all the questions so that
Yeah.
they can take, you can say, informed decisions of their career.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.